Hey guys, Strike here, welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now, this is gonna be the LP Aftermath video, so expect a very, very long ride. How long? I don't know, but you obviously do because you're watching the fucking video. So, what these entail is I go back and do all the shit that I missed throughout the main game. So that means collecting all the collectibles, doing everything else, and look at that, I just found a fucking relic underwater. That was quick. So yeah, we're back in Mexico for the first time in ages.
A procession of Maya carrying something of great importance to them.
Alright then, well, what exactly are you? And where's your... Oh, that little silver boy I'm imagining? No? Oh, come on. I'm so bad at the extra information parts. What the hell? It did a shing and then just stopped shinging. Oh, you fucking arsehole. Come on! How am I already this angry? There we go. Oh my god, you fucker.
The silver square.
There you go.
What could that mean?
How is this a good look at the silver square? I was looking directly at it and Lara did not give a shit. Okay, fine. I don't know what the silver square means, but Lara, I am very angry with you already. Alright then, so, yeah, as I was explaining, we go back, we do all the side missions we missed, we do all the challenge dudes, we get all the collectibles, and we 100% the game entirely. Oh, challenges as well. I like to do all the challenges, which tends to be the most boring of all the 100% tasks, but hey, whatever. Now, I know there is a I probably won't show the challenges on video, though, because they are very fucking boring, but here's a ceramic jar.
Seems to be depicting two gods in conversation. I can't quite make out the glyphs between them.
Oh, where's the extra shit? Oh, inside?
Smells vaguely fungi.
Interesting. Okay, now the only things that are left down here aren't anything that gives me information. So I'll see you guys in Peru. I forgot that you get ancient artifacts in the chest.
God Ipatotec, who presided over the cycle of life, death, and rebirth in all its forms, including agriculture, vegetation in general, revolutionary conflict, and skin diseases. He tore his own skin off to feed his people.
That is dedication.
And is usually depicted wearing a suit of human flesh.
What?
This self-flaying may account for how often he's shown wearing stripes of different colors, predominantly yellow, but also tones of red and tan. After wearing the flesh of their captives for 20 days, devotees of Ipatotec would hold on to the skins for their medicinal properties.
Well, that's pretty gross. Jesus Christ. What a cool guy. Okay, so now we're in the Peruvian jungle. And apparently I left a lot behind here. I just accidentally came across this backpack. Hell yeah, nice, okay. That makes my life a little bit easier as we're going ahead here. So, what are you going to be showing me? Just a couple of these fucking survival caches. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's also tear this dude in half while we're here. Just because why the hell not? Is that, it looks like a capybara but with a horn. I guess it's just a rock. But, where the hell is the next document? I've marked this one. I really hope we have the Archivist map for the entire area.
Impossible.
But I sort of doubt it. Let's go ahead and shank another beetle. We can go ahead and open up this as well. And this is an interesting looking document. Who's... Oh, I forgot about Jack.
August. Tonight, sleep escapes us. The jungle is angry and the moon is uncooperative. The human imagination wanders endlessly in the dark this deep. I can hear the jungle's breath ruffling behind my ears, its low growl shaking the very ground we lay on, its manic energy rustling through the trees above. Rest has become the lead on our search, finding us at the most inopportune time. I have caught Father dozing off mid-step, and his hand barely clutching his walking stick. We have run out of food and are sustained almost entirely by gathered berries and rainwater. The both of us are far too unyielding to give up. I fear the very stubbornness that led us to this point may also be that which leads us to our early graves.
I can't really remember who Jack is or what he's doing here, but yeah, good luck with that one, buddy, because it's time for us to enter a crypt, I think. So I'll see you guys when we're there, because I'm going to grab these survival caches first. Well, here we are at the crypt. Now, I will be including all of crypts, because they tend to be sort of like challenge tombs light, don't they? So we might as well keep... What the fuck is that through there? That looks like a face. Oh, that would be because it is a face. Hello, Tiki Head. or whatever the hell you are. Also, relic, an
Within
epitaph on a
lies
cross.
Raleigh Rimmel, friend, 1925. There's a little more.
Beware, traps ahead. What are we looking at? This? What was that you just found? Oh my god, the examine to find extra information will always be fucked in these games. How? How could you read it from that angle, Lara? What is life? God damn it. This is the angle that she got it from. What the fuck? Alright, fine. Well, I guess that's Raleigh's friend. Because I don't think they would have just buried Raleigh when not being buried, you know? That doesn't exactly make sense.
No one's been through here in years.
Damn. There's murals here too. Maybe I haven't got everything unlocked down in the area. Oh well, what is this?
May Remax be the first voice we hear in the afterlife, and may her stories comfort us.
I would hope so, my man. I have no idea who Rimac is, but I want her soothing, soothing voice. Was that another spider? Oh, it doesn't fucking matter, does it? It's not like we're gonna have any fights harder than what we've already done at this point. So over we go. And honestly, the fighting in this game was pretty easy, you know? Like, yeah, I died every now and then, but I got used to it after a while. Let's wait for that to happen. Yeah, did not want to walk into that. What have we got around here? Another relic. You are not on the map, you sneaky prick.
This
a deformed human skull. Ugh.
Flatter and longer than what we consider normal. Some people believe this is evidence the Inca were contacted by extraterrestrials, but it's more likely the result of hair binding, a human practice of deformation so ancient it predates written history. It also has
Why
evidence
would you
of
do that?
trepanation, a medical procedure in which a hole is carved in the skull.
Yeah, that is not attractive, my friends. That is very unattractive. No offense. Let's make our way through here then. So, what are you hiding from me, buddies? I guess this is the spooky, sneaky, easy way out. Another story complete. Myth, magic, and monsters.
This is the way out.
Of course it is, Lara. That's why I just did it. And this would be the way forward, would it? I wonder what kind of vestige you've got here. I would have loved more vestige outfits before. Oh my god, we literally just had a thing like this. Why, you idiot? When is anything simple in your life? Okay. Well, first I want to take a look around here. Because I know there's a document nearby. Where? No idea, but definitely nearby. Up we go again. We made our jump easy. Map updated. Oh, it's showing us the sarcophagus. Okay, lovely. Gotta love a good old mummy in the morning. Is this a good idea? Yep, that should make it. What do you mean you think this was easy, Lara? When have you ever done something like this? The most simple jump. Oh. And then I realized that fucking thing is blocked. Of course it's blocked. Let's jump right over here then.
Shit!
Why even bother saying shit? You were on the other side before it even collapsed. Huh. Hold on. Did she start crouching when she went over here? I guess not. That was weird, wasn't it? Now let's go ahead and do that. What? Is it going to fire arrows? No, it is going to assault me with some fucking rods. Alright then. Well, if we grab this... Nope, full on that.
I should be able to
push
reach
that
the
in.
sarcophagus now.
I would hope so.
Shit, I'll have to keep climbing.
Are you kidding me? This is a really cool crypt, man. Okay. So they built this... They just assumed people really want to get in this corpse. Not in this corpse, in this sarcophagus. No one's fucking the corpse yet. Yeah, I don't think I can get past that. So we just have to keep leaping on up. And with this... Where's this taking us? Oh, okay. Okay, so we did end up in the exact same place. We just had to go the long way around. Okay, I like it. This is a very, very cool thing. I very much enjoy this. But where the fuck is that document? I should check if it's on the floor first. It's right back here, in which case let's do that right now. I mean, I know there's probably a way out, but I just really want to get the document before we get this thing. Then again... Oh, hold on. It could be that this is just a room for the document. In which... Actually, I think it is. Document, some gold... And most importantly, some mushrooms. I did that in the wrong order, but details of an
The
emperor
heathen
man
emperor
thing.
begged for his life to be spared. He offered the Spanish crown a room of 3 by 6 varas to be filled once over with gold and twice with silver. The crown, with great and undue benevolence, accepted this offer. Within 2 months, the ransom had been paid. The idolater, however, could not be trusted. When the cursed plans of his general surprise attack were exposed, Atahualpa fell to his knees, begging for mercy. His fate would be decided by fair trial, as the right of any man in the Spanish Empire. He was found guilty and sentenced to die, but before the execution he accepted the Lord and will be welcomed in the heavens above.
What a
Excerpt
dick.
from an objective
As in
account of
the
Pizarro
Spanish.
in Peru
Fuck 'em.
by Ochoa Aceves.
Okay then. Well, that's all for this crypt. Oh wait, no, I still haven't even activated the sarcophagus, have I? I am a stupid man. So in we go. I don't know why I'm in this outfit, by the way. I really need to change into my stealthy shit. Or maybe I don't, because it's not like we're going to get into many fights. I should probably put on something that gives me a lot of XP. Because I want all the skills if possible. Rumored to be word by Queen Evening Star. Increases duration of perception herbs. Cool. Okay. Let me guess, this is just a lift. Sure is. Down we go. Alright, well I'll see you on the other side.
August 9th. I am leaving this page here to assuage any mystery should the rest of this quest prove as fatal for me as it has been for my party. My name is Jack Fawcett. I set out from Cuyaba, Mato Grosso on the 20th of April, 1925 with my father, Percival Harrison Fawcett, and my best and longtime friend, Raleigh Rimmel, in search of Zed. I am the only one left. My father was lost to a pair of fierce jungle cats and Raleigh to blunder. I myself am worse for wear but refuse to give up. My father believed we are close to Zed and so do I. So leaving 2 graves behind me, I will push west still, with the hope that I am not walking to my own end.
Right, well I've been on the hunt for a chest, and I can't find it. So I'm very much hoping that this crypt that I just found leads to
Cusco
it.
belongs to Hernando Pizarro, rightful representative of the Spanish crown. Diego de Almagro has been captured. Rodrigo Orgones is dead, and the rest of their heretic forces routed. We made a crossing over the mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Orgones marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from true advantage. Our imperial arquebusier breached the river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Orgones led their respective cavalries, each merging to a single charging column, all of the men yelling, and met at full gallop. I had never seen such a thing. Somewhere in the chaos of battle, Orgones was shot and unhorsed and killed. They say the coward Almagro retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Excerpt from Alonso Luis's...
Why would they have even brought a fucking donkey? What is that gonna do in the damn battle? What, like, is it just for carrying ammo and shit? A fucking ass? Whatever, okay, right. Well, down here, we got ourselves, I believe that, well, I don't know. It's a crypt, and it's got some documents in it. That is enough for me. Oh, God. Really?
Careful.
This is gross.
Careful.
Please don't eat me, buddy. Just keep moving, Lara. We don't want to deal with that man and his beautiful, beautiful dental hygiene. Fucking hell. I'm amazed he still had teeth. Isn't that fucking rare in like really old skellies? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that that chest is not in here. Does this open up both sides? Seemingly no. Only one side gets a... Oh. Well, that's gross. Why are we running through this? Where does it... Yeah, I was gonna say, where are we going? I don't know where it leads, but I know that we gotta deal with that. There you go. Okay. I hate when they cross. That's when you know that, like, the murder was going to be brutal. Jack's journal, number 2.
May. This morning we entered uncharted territory, leaving the sun-bleached bones of dead horse camp behind. It seems the tables have turned on Raleigh, almost quite literally. His bandaged leg has slowed his pace and made him the tail of our party. When Father notices, he slows, turning around to give us both an encouraging smile. His overly eager step betrays his calm demeanor as he rushes past us at the sight of every nearing turn, ridge, or embankment.
Interesting. I'm still wondering what the hell Zed is. You know? Like, are we any closer to figuring that out? I feel like we've got a very disjointed understanding of Jack's shit. Because we picked him up in such a strange order and at such different times. We must have started Jack's journal a long time ago. And only got like one or two of them.
Chart the path from this life to the next, so that we may all travel safely.
Thank you very much, Urku. Let's leap over there. Is this our way home? I would assume this is the way out. Or maybe it's absolutely fucking nothing. What are you? I'm gonna try leaping into it. Oh, it works! Oh my god, okay. Lara's not telling me it's the way out, though. I don't understand. There's a map in there. I can appreciate a map. There's also this.
This seems to describe a hidden chamber nearby.
But what? This is also the way out, I imagine, because this seems to be where these things connect. Yeah, okay, so it's our way out, but it's also our way in to here. Now, I don't think this is where the sarcophagus is, but it does give us this wonderful map. Thank you very much, my friend. What do you got for me? It showed us literally nothing, because there is nothing else here. Okay, then. Thank you very much, gold. Thank you very much, this thing. And thank you very much, more gold. Other than that, this place was fucking useless. Let's be on our way. Hold on. Nothing else? Seriously? Alright, then. In we go. Now, we did come from this way, right? I believe so. So once... Oh, God, the fucking mud. Stop it. It slows us down. It's damn annoying! I had stopped well before I reached that shit, and she just did not stop going. Where are we? Where is this? What? How far back is the game set? Oh my god, I'll see you guys soon.
Careful.
And this time we actually made it without everything going to hell.
What do we have
wait.
here?
It's just right here. Just straight up. Not even trying to fuck with me. Okay. Or is it empty? No, it is just fucking here. Evening Star's boots. Well, now we've got 2 sets of Evening Star gear. Okay, well, what the hell is through here? You gotta make it really hard to get out or something then, huh? Because that was just so easy. Oh, I don't fucking know. I guess I'll see you at the next area. Shit.
My dear Nina, once again the attempt to write is fraught with difficulty. However, those flies and bees and bugs galore that I wrote of before, all of those pinhead-sized stinging horrors, would have been a welcome attrition now that I faced down tooth and claw. I fought bravely, but the confrontation did not go in my favor. I will spare you the details out of compassion and not egotism. My wounds have been packed with yarrow and are stable, but I can feel infection in the blood. If you are reading this, then you know I have not survived this place. I instructed Jack not to go on. We lost young Rimmel a few weeks ago. This place, Nina, is not meant for the likes of men, and I will not rob you of a son as I have a husband. I'm tired now. Jack is sleeping by the fire, and I am certain that when he awakes, I will have slipped into my own slumber. I love you, Nina. Good night, Percy. This polished piece of silver is lined with gold and inlaid with turquoise gems. It It appears to be a decorative mirror of sorts. An ornate filigree depicting Ishal is carved onto its backside.
Alright, time for the final tomb in the area. And after that, the only thing left to do will be a challenge and possibly like one mural, unless I've counted wrong. So in we go. Let's break this wall down, shall we? Oh man, it feels good. It feels good. We're actually making pretty damn good progress. I also finally figured out how to get that chest, as you guys just saw. And it was so hard. There was like a hidden rock wall you had to climb down. It led into this random cave, blah, 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 blah. Time for the grapple axe. Oh, well, this doesn't look safe at all, does it? But it does look like... Ah! I was about to say, it does look like we'll need to go down anyway. And the game proves my point for me. Alright, then, well, what have we got under here? Is there anything special other than plants? Seemingly, no. So, let's be on our way through here, shall we? Interesting. This doesn't seem very tombish so far. This just seems very, very watery. Well, there's our first mural by the looks of things. Hell yeah. Let's get going. This should be like one of the final murals in the area. It's so great. We're so close, man. I love the feeling of 100%ing these games.
A depiction of Apuk, god of death and ruler of Mitnau, the ninth and most horrible level of the Maya version of hell. One thing Apuk enjoyed doing was dressing in putrefying flesh and visiting the surface to prey upon the living.
Yeah, I do that too.
According to legend, the only way to save yourself from him was to scream and yell like you were in unbearable agony. He'd assume you were already being tortured by one of his minions and leave you alone. How appropriate that his harbinger demon was a screech owl named Muon.
That is pretty damn appropriate. This man does not seem like a very nice boy. So, what is up here? Other than some plants. Plants aren't exactly what I fucking need here, game. Huh. Okay. So what, this just holds that up? Cool. I just want to make sure I haven't left this document behind. I have not.
I don't have enough space for that.
Jungle Cavern. That's just what we're calling it. That's a very boring name for such a place. Let's go ahead and make this, though, because I believe that's worth an achievement. We have Evening Star's boots and Evening Star's cape. There's the achievement. It looks pretty damn cool, actually. Although it's just not very good. So we're going to go back to being Lara. Or should we be Puka Hut for a little while? Nah. We look like Baba Yaga. Oh, dude. Is that the leather jacket? No, should we go leather jacket? Should we do a throwback to Rise? I know it has absolutely no benefits. But this is the outfit I completed Rise in entirely. And I fucking love it. We're going to do a little while in the leather jacket just as a throwback for me. Oh my god, okay. Oh. Yeah, shit, we did that, didn't we? This is so going to break. If this doesn't break, everything I've ever been taught about a Tomb Raider game has lied to me. You're seriously not going to break? Holy shit. The game isn't an unbelievable dick. That's great. Okay. Well, this is the murkiest water we've ever been in so far. That was gross. Okay, what? What am I breaking? I'm not. There's actually a path up here. Cool. I was expecting to have to hammer something away. Although, I can't quite work out where we're going. Can I just leap up here? I can leap up here. Alright then, let's go ahead and scan this. Please don't be another terrifying god of death.
Those charged with crimes are brought here, and they battle under the watchful gaze of the gods, the only infallible judges. Those proven innocent may leave, but the guilty are killed and thrown to Shabalba.
Isn't that lovely? Okay, well, enjoy them.
Is this a Pocketok called?
What the fuck is a Pocketok? What an amazing word! Alright then, Trials of the Gods is complete as well. We are so getting there. So I need to make my way up there if I want all the documents. Sorry for absolutely ignoring that, the actual way we need to go. I assume this is the way out, but I'm just going to tear it off the wall anyway. Because why the hell not? What have we got through here?
This could be the way out.
That is indeed the way out. Okay, so I got to remember that for later. For now we need this document. What do we got?
And in the moment the gods were satisfied Metnal did not kill his wife, a pelican landed at the accused's feet. This stunned those in attendance. This was a seabird, hardly ever seen this far inland. The representatives of the gods decided to see what the bird meant to do. It circled Metnal, flapping its wings and squawking softly, and then it opened its mouth and a half-eaten fish landed at Metnal's feet. This was understood by all as a sign of Metnal's guilt, and he was quickly executed.
Mayans are fucking dumb. You just killed an innocent man over a fucking bird puking. What is your society? Alright, fine. Document. Where are you? All the way on the other side. Don't know how to deal with you yet, but I do want to ride this down just to see what happens. What happened? I can't even let go. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Now I gotta do that again, because we needed that to lift up this. But you know what? Should we get the document first, if I know how? In fact, I can't really figure out how just yet. I thought that was gonna be pushable, but it isn't. Yeah, that's kind of strange. Alright, well, let's go and activate this. Because at least we know how to do that. Do I know how to do this part? I forgot how to get up. What the fuck? Life is confusing. Let me up. There's gotta be. If you're telling me Lara can't make that jump. The famous fucking Lara Croft, god of jumping. There you go, okay. And now we'll ride the thing down. Which should lift the other thing up. And hopefully that'll get us somewhere, right? There you go. If I let go, does it stay? Oh. Then I'm clearly missing something very obvious. Could it be over here? No, it couldn't, because that's the depths of hell. Can't go straight through there either. So it's gotta be something to do with this. Can I push you? I can! Huh. I don't know whether to push or pull. Yeah, this is weird. Maybe I can climb this. Yes, okay, well at least this gets us to the document. But it doesn't show us anything else. Oh, it's the original journal.
23rd of May.
Cool.
Over a month has passed since our expedition departed from Cuiaba. We have consumed our provisions methodically thus far, and continue to be in high spirits. Father's age shows when we're on foot. A few times now I have caught Raleigh looking over his shoulder and back at us to make sure we're still keeping up. Father always returns a look with a smile and saying he'll soon be the one in the lead.
No, that definitely happened until he fucking died. Now what the hell's going on here? Oh god, okay, well I want to be on this side, don't I? There you go. Imagine cutting the rope while I was that side. That would be very silly. Yeah. No idea what to do at this point then. Especially considering this is the side I fucking climb up. Huh. Oh! Oh! Alright. Oh, man! Well, that makes sense, for fuck's sake. And then if we move this in its place, what happens? Oh, wait. Let's drag this further in. I don't know if it's necessary, but I can't. Okay. I'm very confused by this because I'm noting that what I'm doing is doing something, but I can't really work out what. So let's charge up here. No, I said let's charge up here. Fuck's sake. Oh, hold on. Well, let's connect that to that just because it probably needs to be. Don't know why, but it's a rope. And the other thing is also a rope. So, fuck it. Why not? Let's give this a shot. It does lift it. Okay.
The rope snapped.
What rope?
Well, that's a bit of progress.
What rope snapped? Well, that now stays there. The issue with you, you prick, is you don't stay there. So, idea. You get the fuck out of here. Oh. We have an issue. That needed to be over there. And I didn't figure that out. So we have to do all this again. Okay, I don't particularly know what I'm doing. Because to me, it seems like this is now stuck. No, it isn't. Alright. But it's obviously unable to get through that. So, this goes in here. And we do the exact same thing and that holds up. Okay, it all makes sense. I will be back when it's done because I'm sure you guys can also see what I'm doing. Alright then. Time to ride it down and let's hope for the best. Oh, I didn't tie the rope. I'm so fucking stupid. In fact, how do I tie the rope? I can't jump into it exactly, but can we walk along there? Yes, we can. Alright then. Well, you get tied. Oh, it did stay down. In which case, I've got to redo the whole thing. Do I? Yeah. Which means I have to cut this too. Oh my god. Okay, we cut this down. We reattach so the rope is the right length. We push you back into position. I'm sorry this one is taking my brain so much processing. It's just, there's a lot of pieces to the puzzle, aren't there? You go there. I go up here. If Lara's going to do what I say. Yes, she did. It looked like she was about to miss that jump, but no, she's a smart lady. Up we go. This should do it. If this doesn't do it, then I don't know what we're missing. Come on. Yes. And now I believe that acts as a ladder.
This ladder isn't as rotten
Oh,
as it
trust
looks.
me, it is, because we just tried to walk on it and it's full of fucking holes. Up we go! Oh, well, that didn't help at all. Lara, if you could actually grab onto the thing, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Do we have to go, like, in certain direction? Yeah, I guess we gotta move over now, considering it's missing half of it on this side. This is some very, very slow laddering, Lara. Like, come on, you can climb up anything so fast, except things you actually meant to be able to climb up. It doesn't make sense. But whatever. We have yet another ability that I don't really have a reason to use unless I do New Game Plus, because we finished the game. What do you got for me? We got... Health regenerates more quickly. I mean, okay, sure, Tomb Raider. Oh, we completed all the challenge tombs. Oh, we weren't missing many. I think we missed like one through the whole thing. That's fine. Where am I? Where does the game want me to attach to? I'm guessing here. Just the safe way down. All right, well, here we go. I'll see you on the outside.
These two gods are the rulers of the Maya underworld, Xibalba, literally the place of fright. Vucub-Kakwish, whose name means seven macaw, was a monstrous bird who is said to carry the false sun in his beak. His subordinate was Hunkame, which means one death. They are both defeated and killed by the hero twins after challenging them to various sports and games in which both sides cheated. Vucub-Kakwish lost his game of darts when the hero twins used blowpipes. Too young to be amber. It may be copal. It smells wonderful. Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from care for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estella Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Programs, Order of Trinity.
The jungle takes what it wants.
Hey guys, we are now in Kawakiaku, if you couldn't already tell, and I blast you down with a shotgun, right, Mr. Crypt? Yes, I do. That was this easy. You are the worst Crypt in the game, my god. All I needed to do was open it up with a shotgun. What are you even keeping here? I'm guessing just like rocks. Nope. Increased duration of focus time herbs. I do not care. Gotta admit, don't care at all. In which case, see you guys soon. That was a very short crypt.
Traditionally woven from fabric and stuffed with reeds and grains, the burial dolls are frequently shown holding something in their hand, like a musical instrument or a ball of yarn. In this instance, the doll is holding a toddler, perhaps signifying that the deceased was a mother. But this one is made from modern materials. I suppose Paul Veneer could have made it as a promotional toy.
Well, here's hoping this crypt is just a little bit more interesting than the last one in Kwakiaku, huh? Down we go. At least this one's deeper than one goddamn room. Well, let's go ahead and take all this stuff. I've just bought a fuckload of guns and outfits from the merchant in this area too, so we're running very low on gold. So I am hoping that I will be like picking up plants and shit again, because we kind of need to if we expect to have all the outfits, all the guns at the end of the game. I sort of want them all to be max level as well, like with all the upgrades, but that might just be a little impossible. Like, I don't think you're meant to be able to upgrade them all. Or, you know, if you are, you need to grind a fuck ton killing animals all the time, and I just have not done that. But hey, who knows? Maybe the survival caches will help me out since we're getting all of those. What do we got around here? I know there's a mural. Oh, don't tell me I went right past it. Did I seriously go right past it? Ugh. It's alright, we'll get it on the way out. But, that's sort of the main reason why I'm here. Other than the fucking... whatever it's called. Is this the way in? Or is this where we just came from? Oh, no. Oh, maybe I didn't go right past it. Well, who cares, because I have fucking fire arrows. Also, you know what? I didn't use a Molotov once in this game, and it only costs a fucking cloth for some reason. So let's use a molly. I like it. I like it. I fucking love Molotovs. Why didn't I use those more? The game put less of an emphasis on them, I guess. Plus, you know, there was much less combat in this game. So, what's in here? It showed us nothing. There was literally nothing to show. Like, there isn't a document or anything in here. Why even have the Archivist map? That is so weird. Okay. Well, there's the mural. Making a good one, considering it's the only collectible thing in here, please. She's just gonna give it a little bit of a touch. Oh, this is the language we're quite shit at.
Sated by the time we follow him to the afterlife.
The tyrant, huh? So, do they just follow everyone to the goddamn afterlife? Because it seems like there's a hell of a lot of shepherds.
Looks like the bridge is out.
Yeah, but there is a swingy boy. I just gotta aim it perfectly. Which does not seem to be possible! Oh my god, there's spikes here. Yeah, okay, Lara. Now is not the time to freaking screech, okay? That was hard on me too. This is a cool crypt. This makes up for the last one. Did we just walk out of a mouth? A mouth of some kind. I'm going to assume they're teeth. Just very, very worn away. There's fuckloads of bats here. Oh, that's the end of it.
It seems.
It sure has. I don't know if that was meant to fall apart. I mean, it did look like that was a trap, so I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but... what have we got in here? We have 9 strides boots. Harvest more man-made resources from each source. Cool. Now, I'm guessing the hard part of this is getting back out. So I should probably show you me getting out of this fucking place. That looks quite hard to swing on. I don't really... Oh, no. Watch it accidentally, like, respawn me at the front of the cave so I can just leave. Nope. This time the game knows what it's doing. I've had that happen a couple times. Alright then. Oh, out we go. Oh, now I see where we're swinging. It was just so low down that I didn't expect it. Well, I think what we gotta do is go over here, right? But it just looks wrong for some reason. I thought it was so gonna bug out there again. I've had so many fucking bug outs where Lara just accidentally latches onto something she's not meant to be able to and just absolutely ruins me and gets me killed. Oh, God. Oh, well. Well, up we go. But where does this take me? Surely this is just bringing me back to that really slidey path. I don't think Lara's going to be able to do anything with that. Are we seriously jumping between all this? Oh, no. Okay, we're being a little bit safer than that. And we're just walking. Okay, fair enough. But at least it gives us some nice happy gold. And potentially even more. Oh, I think I actually have to go back. I think we're going up here as opposed to across there. That just doesn't seem safe whatsoever. And this is what this swing was for. Okay. Well, I'm going to consider that me being out. I'll see you guys soon.
Miss Ortiz, your dedication and commitment to the village of Kwakyaku is commendable. However, Porvenir does not accept your charges of responsibility for the terrible state of the village. In fact, the Board of Executives has decided, and your local government representative agrees, if you continue this crusade of slandering our good name, we will have no choice but to take legal action. From the office of Roberto Lavia, Chief Executive Officer, Porvenir. This cast iron conical mold was mainly used throughout the 60s and 70s to shape small gold ingots. Its unique shape causes the gold to settle at the bottom, separating it from impurities. Follow the Napo to the Amazon. Nothing but jungle for weeks. Phillips got the fever and I had to drag the bastard through this forsaken jungle for the last few days. He kept me awake every night, screaming something about being covered in snakes. Just when we were about to succumb to exhaustion, we arrived at a small settlement built at the foot of an ancient temple. The locals fed us and nursed Phillips until his fever broke. After asking around, I found out there's another temple close by, twin to the first. Once Phillips regains his strength, we'll explore these temples. This journey will not have been for naught after all. This was written by an explorer in the mid-20th century who is looking for a lost city. He discovered a small trading post near the base camp, run by a woman named Kwama. He asked her if she knew any old stories which might help them find the lost city. By the time he wrote this, the explorer was near death and convinced she'd misled their expedition deliberately. Inti is the Incan sun god, created by the great god Viracocha. Incan rulers consider themselves direct descendants of Inti, as he is the patron of empire and military conquest. Do not hide good food from guests, because it will turn into worms. They won't fear us if we are not capable warriors. And to become capable, we must complete the tests their people have made. These Paititians know nothing of war. Their blades and spear tips have dulled. I will complete their rituals, and I will show them the true might of those who follow Kukulkan. This figure must be the Owl, the mythological beast stalking the outskirts of Paititi.
And we are back.
Hello?
Let's talk to this guy.
Greetings. Have you heard? It's so terrible. Sumac was killed by his own servant.
How do you know Sumac?
Everyone knows Sumac. He was my mentor and business partner. He made my business possible. Trade in the upper district without the right contacts, it's impossible.
This man does not
Sumac
sound
did
too
all that
upset,
for
does
me
he?
And more.
I'll find out what happened to him.
Thank you, Ahau.
Okay, now, just a little update. Oh, wait,
Have
we
you
might
not
need to
been
immediately
informed
talk
of
to
the
this
death
guy.
of
Okay.
Sumac?
Indeed, Ahau. He was a great man.
He was. Now sound the call of mourning to usher him to the afterlife.
Yes, Ahau.
I love how that's an actual thing. Okay, so, just an update. This is now, post-commentary, because there was so much to do that I sort of had to take this into the middle of the night, where,
There's something there.
but because basically I wanted to get it all done, and I can't commentate in the middle of the night because it wouldn't be fair to the neighbors. So, yeah, this is a pretty awesome side quest I found. I hope you guys don't mind the post-commentary, by the way. It's pretty much, it's still me. I'm still the same sexy, beautiful man that I will always be. But, I hate myself. But, yeah, I found this to be a really goddamn cool side mission.
I can still make out part of it.
In fact, all of the fucking side missions were cool.
Consider this the official end of our business relationship. Signed, Sumac.
Oh shit. I think I found that long before I was meant to, because it sort of gave away who did it immediately, or at least sort of really gave you an idea as to who's the culprit. But it wasn't like in a place where I was meant to find it, so I don't think I was meant to talk to that guy. Yeah, I think that was meant to come a lot later.
How did it happen?
When we arrived, Shoko, the mistress of the house, was arguing with Taruka, her servant. Sumac lay dead between them. Taruka was covered in blood.
Did Shoko witness the murder?
No. She came home from the market to find Taruka standing over Sumac.
Has Taruka confessed?
No, he pleads innocence. But you're here now, Ahau. Few can lie under the scrutiny of the gods.
Just
When he confesses, speak with the investigator. He's up near the body.
Alright then. So, Mr. Oh no, we're talking to this guy
Ahau,
first, of
show
course.
Mercy. I swear I didn't kill my master.
Be calm, Taruka. Tell me what happened.
I came in from working the fields. I heard a loud noise, like a gate slamming shut. I ran and found Sumac covered in blood. He'd been stabbed. I tried to stop the bleeding, but he was already gone.
That's why your hands are bloody.
Ahau, please believe me.
I'll return
mean,
if I have any more questions.
This is a side mission. It's never going to be as easy as the dude who we think did it.
You
So,
will find something that proves I'm innocent.
I think I already have, my friend. Can't talk to you again. Alright. This might be the point where I absolutely can't work out what the hell I'm doing and just try and get involved in this. Just sort of push in front of the mourning. I don't know why those random dudes are the only ones mourning, because, I don't think they're involved. I think they're just random people. They're like, hey, I hear the horn. I really like the horn. Oh, someone's dead? Oh, that's a great reason to get dancing on the floor. Are they dancing? Oh, no. Oh, maybe. They're sort of just moving in weird direction. Whatever. I'm gonna say they're dancing. That's the death dance. Gotta love the death dance. What do I do now? I gotta talk to this guy again? No.
The servant was found with blood on his hands.
Oh, it's you with your stupid fucking snake hair.
Shoko?
Yes, Ahau.
I know this is difficult, but I need you to tell me what happened.
I was at the market with... Oh, poor Sumac.
Take your time. Start from the beginning.
Her eyes just
You're at the
opened back up.
market.
Yes, with Agna. I was going to make bokchuk. It was my husband's favorite.
I was quite shocked when she said
One
husband,
of my servants.
because she looks so fucking
What happened
young.
when you came home?
I found Taruka in the kitchen, standing over Sumac. His hands covered in my husband's blood. I yelled and the guards arrived.
Was he holding a weapon?
No,
Did you hear a loud slam as you arrived?
no, of course not.
What about Akna?
What about her? She was with me. She accompanied me to the market and back.
Where is she now?
Recovering in her room. She's had quite a shock.
This lady's
go
pretty
talk to her.
suspicious.
But... yes, of course. As you wish.
Could she have killed her husband? Who knows?
What do you have?
Sumac was stabbed in the neck many times with something pointy and very sharp.
Oh, that's nice.
Like an arrow or a knife?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. We've searched the entire room.
Oh, I'm sure the Tomb Raider could find it.
May I have a look at the body?
Of course. May the gods grant you the wisdom to see what I can.
I find this really cool, though. I wish there was more about like this.
For a
Investigations
stab
are
wound,
fun.
There's not much blood.
Is that why there's drag marks all over the floor? Like, how?
Like the body
You
was
didn't even
moved.
bother cleaning these, lady? What the fuck?
This will never
Oh, there's
be
more down there. Yeah, it will never be clean, you fucking
Tracks.
idiot. You haven't even tried. Hello, Akna. How you doing?
Hello, Akna.
Oh, how? Forgive me. I thought you were the mistress.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
Does this gate open?
The gate? No. It's broken. It has been broken for a long time.
Akna. I'll find another way around.
Alright then. Well, this could be the bit where I stop knowing what the hell I'm doing for a while. I couldn't, if I remember right, I couldn't exactly figure out how to get round there. But, oh well. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch me fuck around like an idiot. It's always really weird for me doing post commentaries. I'm not the biggest fan of them. Oh, I found a person. Who are you?
How? Hello? Is it true? Sumac was murdered?
Yes, I'm looking for Akna. I have
Was
questions for
murder.
her.
The servant girl? I wouldn't waste any time on her. She doesn't know anything. She can't even see what's going on right in front of her eyes every day.
What do you mean?
I apologize, How. It's not my place to speak.
If you know something, tell me.
Let's just say Shoko and Sumac didn't have the most passionate of marriages. Shoko always had eyes for Ikal.
Ikal.
It all
Sumac's
makes
business partner.
sense.
So they were friends.
They're much more than friends, I think.
Thank you for the information.
The pleasure is mine, How.
I'm sure it is, telling me about that infidelity bullshit. Alright then. So it says return to Taruka's guard, but I was like, but I haven't even spoken to Akna yet. And I still couldn't really figure out how. I just knew it was beyond that gate. I'm pretty sure I don't figure out. Oh, wait, have I done it? Condor feathers, yes, but I was full on them. Why the fuck did it even let me take them then? How the hell was I full on condor feathers? How have I not seen that? How did I not see the crag wall? I am so fucking dumb. Oh, this must be how you guys feel when I fuck things up. Some of the things are just so obvious and I'm just completely oblivious, aren't I? Hopefully I work it out this time. Don't exactly want to commentate over me fucking it up 3 times in a row. There you go. I must have seen it. There you go. Well done, me. I'm pretty sure there's also a mural here. Yep. So that is lovely.
Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side. Those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories.
Okay, awesome. No, me, you can't get to it from there. I know there's a relic down there, and I was like,
The
I
ground
want
was
to get it.
disturbed here recently.
You know what that means? Use a knife to find a knife.
This must be the knife used in the murder.
Put it back. You must. The mistress said if anyone saw it, she would get in trouble.
Why would
You
she get in
think?
trouble?
What
Please,
kind of
Ahau,
question's that,
don't
Laura?
make me. If anything happened to the mistress,
You need to tell me everything.
the mistress didn't come to the market with me. When I got back to my room, the gate was broken and there was blood everywhere. As the mistress
Nice.
called for the guards, she gave me the knife to hide. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for your honesty, Akna.
Please. Please forgive me, Ahau. Please.
Shoko will be brought to justice.
You did a really shitty job of hiding it. You could have just launched it, like, you could have just thrown it over that cliff, and it probably would have never been found, but no, you, like, bury it right
Ill
next to
suited
where we
the local
live.
Land, the Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control.
Okay. Well, I think there's actually quite a few documents in this area. Founding Paititi complete. Hell yeah.
Taruka is guilty, Ahau. I'm sure of it.
I mean, no.
Yes, how?
You're
Did
wrong.
anyone see Shoko at the market at the time when Sumac was killed?
She was with Agna, her servant. Why?
Taruka says he heard a gate slam when he arrived. That's what drew him to discover the body. Soon after, Shoko arrived.
That's correct.
So where's the murder weapon?
We searched everywhere. It's not in the house.
We're missing something. I'll speak
I like
with
how she
Agna,
says all
see
this
what
even though
knows.
she already knows it. She's just got to keep it hidden. What? Why have I paused? Oh no. Did I go and piss or something? Ugh. Okay, there you go. I think I just had a little bit of a piss. So, Taruka,
Yes, Ahau.
time for
How
you to
can I
go
help?
free.
You said earlier you'd been working in
not.
the fields. Did you return here with your tools?
No. Since the rebels attacked, the cult of Kukulkan has seized our farming tools. We must surrender them when leaving the fields.
When Shoko returned, was Akna with her?
No, it was only Shoko. Agna was not there. Why?
Thank you, Taruka.
He's so calm, considering he's about 10 minutes away from being executed if I didn't help.
Pakal, Taruka is innocent.
Since when did we learn your
Sumac
name?
was killed by his wife, Shoko, and his business partner, Akal. They are lovers. I found the knife they used and a note from Sumac ending his business relationship with Akal, which would have ruined him. They both would have lost everything.
Arrest her!
I was a bit worried. I thought it meant me at the time.
Find Ikal!
Shoko wasn't at the market. She and Akal were alone together, as they often were when Sumac found them. In the heat of the moment, Sumac was killed, stabbed in the neck several times. Sumac fell in the passage back there. Ikal dragged his body where Taruka would easily find it.
You're lying!
Then Shoko slammed the inner gate shut to attract Taruka's attention. She and Akal left by the servant quarters. Shoko gave Akna the knife and told her to hide it. Then she confronted Taruka and blamed him for the murder. Now they could keep all of Sumac's wealth, power, and influence for themselves and finally be together.
It wasn't Cal!
Silence! You will both be dealt with. Ahau, please, go set Tarukas free.
Imagine
Thank
being
you for your
enough
help.
of a bitch to kill your husband.
Please accept
and
this as a token of our
then when
gratitude.
you're caught, blame your accomplice entirely, who you're in love with, you evil bitch. Alright then, so that is the end
Taruka,
of that
you're
side
free
mission
to
as
go.
soon as I free Taruka.
Sometimes there is justice.
Yes, there is, buddy.
Sometimes.
And I will see you at the next crypt. I think I'm leaving you with a few documents and relics coming up, so see you then.
This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds. After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty. This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea. Amaru returned for his brother's funeral, inconsolable during the burial and immovable after. The next day, however, he cut swiftly through the city. He unmasked the cult's leader, exposing them as outsiders. It is time for the people of Paititi to take control of their city, he said, holding a decapitated head in one hand and the bloody knife in the other. No longer will we bow to outsiders.
Alright then, here we are at another side mission.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to read this stupid mural. I will. Show respect. I'm sorry, Ahau. I mean no disrespect to Kukulkan. I'm studying the murals to become a serpent guard, like my father.
I'm sure he's
Why
very
are we
proud of
supporting
you.
this?
But what if I can't understand the lessons they're teaching? Then what?
Then you're stupid.
Maybe I can help. Do you think your father would mind that?
Would he, Mayu?
No, child. I'm sure your father would be pleased to learn you've had the Ahau's help.
Great. I've got part of this first one here. It's water. Well, something about water anyway. I think. And the others I haven't looked at yet.
How about I go and study all the murals and then come back to you and we can discuss
I feel like
them.
that is much more beneficial to her than it is to you,
by the
Lara.
way.
I will.
Like, she hasn't even put in the effort. She hasn't even looked at the other
Thank
three.
you again, Ahau. I'm going
Okay, so we gotta go to
to make my
all
father
those
so
murals,
proud.
which at this point I was like, wait, is this gonna like count as actual murals? But nah, it turns out that they are, who was that guy? Just, hey! Lara doesn't even say anything. Oh, we're being hit on by random drunk fucking natives now. And yeah, so this is the kind of mural we're talking, like these weird pillar
When what is
stone
above
tablet
him
things.
is now below, the fed become the food
I
that
think that's
sow.
really cool.
The ground, the earth, Amun, the corn god.
Amen. Okay, fucking, I hate when it does that. Like, who is ever gonna want that screen? You always want the map, not the other thing. So yeah, they're all over, like the murals. It was kind of annoying. They were very separated. I wish they could have just been, like, completely together. Did I just scare two children? I think I pushed a child over. Lara, you're not a good person. You're helping out the rich child to
Glide
deal
within
with this.
him like a bird, but do not breathe. Water? So him must be Chuck, the god of
Chuck.
rain.
Just fucking Chuck Norris, the god of rain. Did it again. I hate that fucking menu. No one ever wants to use that menu. Alright. And now the final one is actually kind of far. It's like, all the way down here for some unknown reason. Why is everyone so scared of me? Is it because I'm in my Serpent Guard uniform? I didn't choose this Serpent Guard uniform. It made me wear it. Every time I go to the hidden city, it makes me put on either the blue tunic or the Serpent Guard outfit, and it's really annoying because I just want to be in any old outfit, but it doesn't let you. I can't quite remember where this one is. It must be up there, right? Have I not worked that out yet? Dude, past strike, where are you going? Why would you ever think it's in there? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I am a stupid boy, aren't I? It was the middle of the night when I was doing this, to be fair. I have an excuse. Oh well, though. So where is this taking us? This is taking us... yeah, okay. So we gotta go up the stairs. That leads us round to the good old big happy mural. Yeah, it's actually really far. Like, the map... Paititi can't be as big as it seems. It seems so big, but moving it just a little bit on the map moves you quite far. There it is.
He erases the dark and brings the day that follows.
What a nice guy.
That's the sun. Kinichahau is the sun god.
So, earth, water,
The
and the
gods in the
sun.
murals are all giving life and taking it away. A balanced interaction. The murals were teaching about the duality of life and death. Heavy stuff for a child.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, right, as I was doing this, I realized that hitting a dodge roll as you end a fall, you just don't take any damage, and it also gives you a little bit of a boost, and I found that very cool, so I sort of overuse it a ton here. Out, and I decided to pet a fucking llama. Of course I did. Why didn't I? I think I was trying to get that achievement where it's like pet 5 llamas, but I pet several fucking llamas and I didn't get the achievement, so I don't know what the hell that's about. Must be a glitch. So, down we go. Oh man, that just reminded me of another glitch, which we'll see later in the video, that really upset me. Aww. That's so depressing,
I don't
but oh
have
well.
enough space for that.
Where am I going? Am I just going back to the kid now? I think we are going back to the child, so that's all good. Normally I'd probably cut out this little bit of a journey, but honestly, it's harder for me to edit if I do that in, if I'm doing a post-commentary. So, we're just gonna have to leave it in. It's only over there as well. I don't know why I did so many jump cuts in this series. I don't normally do that. I don't know, I guess I got used to it at the start and just didn't stop. Hello, Mayu.
Mayu. Where's the wheel? Is everything alright?
Oh, I actually forgot about this one.
I don't know. Her father came and collected her. He said he wanted to reward her for her studies and let her participate in a ritual.
What ritual?
The ritual of awakening. A how that involves the sacrifice of
Oh,
a
hell
child.
yeah.
Do you think Awil's father would harm her?
I've known him for years. Today when he came, he looked right through me. His eyes were black, empty.
Where did he take her?
To the abandoned village. Please, hurry.
Well, Awil, looks like it's time for me to kill your dad. So, oh, it's actually really close. There's a lot of times in this game where side missions just open up this massive ass area, and it's pretty insane. Like, you wouldn't expect it. There's just a hell of a lot more to Paititi than originally seems, and Paititi seems pretty damn big anyway. Oh god, I'm in the mud and it takes me years to walk through it. Oh my god, like, why incorporate this? Yes, the mud looks pretty damn nice, but other than that, it slows me the fuck down. In we go. So, ritual, how's it going? Luckily we're in the Serpent Guard uniforms, so they'll probably not try and immediately kill me. Oh god, that mud. Why can't we just... Surely Lara's got enough strength to just, like, rip through the mud at this point. Oh yeah, had a couple of skill... Oh, apparently I'm not going to use them. Okay, then me. Guess I just wanted to light the campfire. Tear that shit off the wall, steal everything they need for the ritual, and I should be all good. I wish we could talk to these guys. Just, like, surely one of them must think it's wrong to kill a child, right?
They're waiting for you. This way.
Oh, I thought there was going to be more. Yes, I wonder where the Serpent Guard that was meant to come it actually is.
Let's get on with it.
Because, as far as I remember, never shows up. It's all just me. One thing I'll still never understand.
Ahau. I present to you my own blood, my daughter, Awil.
Oh, hell yeah.
Her mind and spirit are strong, stronger than any I've ever seen. I am so proud of my Awil. She will make a fine sacrifice.
You're a bad father.
Here, the nectar of awakening. Hear me, Kinich Ahau, face of the sun. I offer you Awil, the chosen one. She will drink from the nectar of awakening, and her heart will be taken from her chest and cast onto the fire. The embers of my own flesh and blood, given to you so that you may not to extinguish the sun.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay?
Okay, then.
Awil,
We just
fuck.
immediately tried to kill. I mean, it would have been so much better to try and do it stealthily. But Lara's just like, okay, child. Like, they needed me to do the ritual. They needed me to give the fucking nectar or whatever, didn't they? So, why the hell can we have just not done that and killed everyone one by one? I like how they lost me. Oh, God! Yeah, that was... Oh, I thought he didn't see me for a minute. Alright, then take all of my arrows directly in the eye sockets. They're actually a lot weaker than I thought. I got really good with the bow, like, in my own time for some reason. I don't know why, but I had some pretty damn good aim in this, this little segment, if I remember correctly. It might not be this one, actually. But if it is, I'm happy to show it off. Oh, God, and I just... Of course I go to the book.
City easily enough. The coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army. for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause. And we'd gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The men hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear.
Alright then. Okay, well let's go ahead and grab our Jade. One of ours was killed, huh? Well, obviously, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Why am I surprised? Yes, this is one of those massive areas I was talking about, like when you do a side mission, like endless shit opens up. Because there's so many, if I remember right, I could be entirely wrong, but there's so many documents and shit around here. Like, it's unbelievable. There's no way. Like, the fucking, I don't know what to call them, the native guards, because it's not all just the Jaguars. The native guards have much better tactics than any of Trinity. It's fucking insane. Why have I not killed him? He's turned around the other way. We could have chained it. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Right, kill him now. Of course, I get him while the dude's looking at us. Why am I so stupid? Alright then, let's fucking do this. Into the trees. That'll keep me safe, except it probably won't, and I completely miss. Of course I do. Why the hell wouldn't I? That didn't sound good. What the hell was that? Do they have goddamn Molotovs? How is that even possible? Oh well, we gotta get out of here. Luckily, a lot of them are melee dudes. It's only the arrow dudes that we really need to worry about. No, Lara, stop it. That's not where I wanted you to go. Ah! I like how even future me knows what past me was trying to do, and the game didn't let me do it. Oh! I used to fire arrow? I am brutal. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't know why I didn't use the fear arrows more. I wish the fear arrows were introduced more like halfway into the game, because I would have used them so much more. And I mean, the spiders and the beetles were around the entire goddamn game, so why did they only just show up? It really sucks. I would have used the hell out of it towards the start of the game, but at this point, when I was just so powerful, I didn't really need to use it. There you go. There's my good ass aim. Wait, have they lost me? They've actually lost me? You guys are not smart. You guys are silly boys. Wow. I'm just the best at this game. Oh, that was a fear arrow, I think. Ah, but it doesn't work on these guys. That's such a shame. Like, they could friendly fire, but only with a bow, I guess. Alright, time to take this guy out. And that, I believe, is where... I think now I just go around and collect relics. So I'll see you guys when we go find a wheel.
Location found. Hidden. Terrain difficult to traverse. Seems safe from the stranger's intent on forcing us into slavery. Had to put the last remaining mule down yesterday. Broke its leg. Shame. Terrible shame. But I think I found it. Came across an abandoned village that simply must be Z. If only father were still alive. I'm resting here for the night. Tomorrow I'll begin a thorough investigation of the site. The world will know a Forset discovered the lost city. Any squad venturing outside Khan must take special precautions in covering their tracks. We're close now, and the last thing we need is droves of tourists showing up trying to be the first to get the perfect selfies in the city.
I take that back. Seems like I only went and found a goddamn crypt on my way back to a wheel. I don't remember finding this, so I'm kind of intrigued as to what this is just as much as you guys are. I'm assuming you are. You better be, because I make quality content. I'm kidding. So what do we have up here? Oh, that's a weird looking statue head man. But at least he's got some mushrooms for me. As long as he's providing the drugs. Alright then, so what... Oh, I nearly rolled right into that, didn't I? Don't get yourself murdered. Thank you, Lara. So what's this? We got a mural, 2 survival caches, and a relic by the looks of things. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Oh, man. This is a good looking area, though. And I'm watching it through my editing software, so it could look a lot better. Oh, I remember you.
Okay, water looks deep enough.
Which is why I don't ever jump in it, as far as I remember. Give me the mural. I always shut up when I'm touching a mural, but it takes ages for it to actually activate.
We have woven us each a tunic of the finest wool by the time we reach the afterlife.
You're putting a lot of, like, you're putting a lot on that god. Like, I'm sure they don't exactly want to knit every single one of your dudes a little coat before you die. That's just a hell of a lot of work, you know. Oh, I can't get through there. And how the hell did I get down? Maybe I did jump. Or maybe I went through this little hole. I don't know where this leads, but if it leads down to... Oh, no, never mind. It probably is just some jade. But it leads through here as well. Maybe it's the way out. I don't remember. No, I was correct. It does lead right down there. Now, if I remember right, this is a lot bigger than it seems. So, hello, Strike. Go and get the shit, please. My friend. All right, there we go. I know there's a survival cache somewhere down here. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yes, this... Oh, it's this. This honestly quite freaked me out. That dude just looking judgmentally over his fucking crossed arms down there. So we got a relic next. Or a survival cache, depending on what I decide to go for. The survival cache, okay. But yeah, I found this to be one of the cooler crypts. Just because of the statuettes and all that kind of stuff just dotted around. I found it very, very cool. And I should probably get some air so I don't die. There we go. I love how stupid it looks when you're gasping for breath behind that mask. My god. Alright then. So, whenever I see fish in this game, I think it's piranhas and I just don't want to get eaten. There was a section, and I'm hoping it's not here, in the aftermath, where I was just constantly being gnawed on by piranhas and dying. I don't think it is here.
Mictlan, the principal underworld of Aztec mythology. Mictlantecuhtli was the most prominent of the gods associated with death. He was often depicted as a skeleton with eyeballs in his skull sockets.
So a human.
His responsibilities included looking after the souls of the departed. His wife, Mictlantecuhtli, presided over festivals of the dead, which are precursors to the modern Dia de los Muertos traditions.
Alright then. I like that though. I really like, I like learning more about cultures in games. Like, honestly, the amount of general knowledge in my brain that has come from playing video games is unbelievable. I'm pretty sure I learned more about history from video games than I have from school or any kind of actual educational thing. It's amazing, right? Like, I don't know if you guys are the same. I'm not even, like, stupid. And I still get a hell of a lot of my knowledge from games. Alright then, so... why did I go that way? Oh, because I hadn't got the survival cache yet. Okay. I thought I was all done. Fuck's sake. Good old slow me. Why am I trying to go up that way? I don't think it looked like it was that way, me. Or did it? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh god. It's so messy trying to... Ah! The amount of times I did that, trying to cut a rope, like, to a trap, and then just ending up slapping it with a hammer or an axe, I mean. Oh yeah, I love when the maps just don't ever show you anything because you already have everything there. Oh man, there's the cache. Nice, I did go the right way. And now, I believe that's the end of the crypt, but there's a little left on the clip, so I'm not quite sure what happens here. Maybe I just show the way out because it's pretty cool or something, who knows. Or maybe I forgot to hit stop record. I guess we'll find out very soon. But first, oh, those statuettes, man. I wonder what they are. And who made them? Like, this place was obviously not underwater until quite recently. By recently, I mean in the last 2,000 years, but still. I just find that kind of stuff pretty amazing. Right, let's head on up. Oh! Oh, this looks like some kind of trap now. Oh no, it just leads us out here where we just were. And
Someone else has been here recently.
And for some reason, the game had taken away my reinforced knife. I assumed it was because I was in this outfit and I wasn't allowed to carry modern weapons. But no, it isn't, because I changed outfit and it's still just taken it away. I could switch back to it, but I don't know. The game fucked me over for that, so I to this day will never know what is beyond that door. But
Here's
here
what I've been looking for.
is our good old-fashioned crypt thing. That, of course, this was a crypt, and I forgot to even and I forgot that we still needed to push that open. Okay, well, I'll see you. Oh, wait, no, I think we're going straight to a wheel, so I don't even need to pause the audio. Hello, a wheel, or Mayu, or whoever we're talking to.
A wheel. Are you
Yes,
hurt?
very.
I'm fine. I ran just like you said.
Good girl.
Clever girl.
Why did you stop the ritual?
A wheel. You were going to be killed.
But that's how it is. I was chosen. My sacrifice would keep Kinicha Hao from taking the sun away. Father said he dreamed me. Dreamed that I was special.
A wheel. Dreams can be interpreted in different ways. What if you were meant to stay here on Earth and use your special power to become the greatest serpent god there ever was?
Do you really think so?
I do, yes.
I can't wait to tell Father.
A wheel. Your father is...
going to be away for a while. So Awil will stay with me, so she can continue her studies.
Of course.
I better get started now. There's still so much to learn. Thank you, Ahau.
No
Yes,
worries.
Thank you, Ahau. I will make sure Awil is cared for.
I mean, you better. I didn't murder
Please
her
accept
father.
this bow as a thank you. It belonged to my mother. She was an eagle archer. May it serve you well.
I appreciate that, lady.
Thank you, Mayu.
Okay, now, this clip, the Heart of the Eagle, I don't think I ever checked that out. What was I doing? Oh, I was just checking the achievement there. Is that the last side mission? There might be one more, but I don't really know where it is. So, why exactly does this clip go on for so long? You know what? I'll see you guys in a sec once I've worked it out.
The Inca used a combination of freeze-drying and salt to preserve just about anything edible. Charqui and chunos are basically meat and potatoes. Delicious. 30th of November, 1603. With a local man as a guide, Lopez, the soldiers, and I set out from the city before first light. Just as well, as a terrible flu began to spread through the population. Lopez is convinced his artifact does not lie in the city itself, but somewhere just outside. I asked if it was not somewhat hypocritical to enlist the help of those loathsome people. Do not loathe them, he said, any more than you would these molosses. They are all creations of the Lord our God, as are we. I told him I was stunned to hear him speak in this fashion, but he took my hands and we prayed. The energy of his faith ran from him to me, until I felt the chains of doubt fall from my heart. Mesoamerican people used this stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds. Dressed in native garb, we entered the city. Those healthy enough to resist our advance met us with spears. We bowed and told them Kukulkan had sent us to cleanse the city of sickness. We administered balms and medicine to the city's leaders and those we thought worth saving, buried the dead, and comforted the dying. Slowly, the people came to trust and soon rely on our aid. They have several sites all over South America. We're Wish I'd found this map sooner. I could have gone directly to Paititi. As ordered, we have made our way to Khan in search of the suspected traitor Andreas Lopez, accompanied by a squadron of native warriors. We'd found them along the shores of the Gulf after they had recently escaped a slave ship that was caught in a storm. The initial encounter was tense, but soon we came to an accord. The warriors agreed to accompany us through the jungle on the condition we made a detour to several other outposts to enlist more of their people and that we would keep them from being enslaved. We found that altogether satisfactory and soon set off. Alfonso Ricci, Order of Trinity.
And here we are with what I believe is the final crypt that we visit. Could be wrong. Yeah, it is a crypt. Surely. Ah, that even shocked me, and I'm in post. My God. Okay. Well, slipping down a big old pile of skulls is always on my first agenda. What is this? Oh, I'm not even full on that language yet.
Paititi during new moon. Kukulkan returns with several other outsiders during the waxing of the moon. They argue. The next morning, the entire group, now in better spirits, leaves in their obsidian birds.
Obsidian birds, I assume, being helicopters and shit. So, Kukulkan, being Amaru, leaves in a fucking helicopter with Trinity. So, what am I looking for? There's a mural over there. Oh God, I remember this one. I mean, the welcoming committee is literally corpses, Lara, so yeah, you could say that. Oh, I remember this. Didn't realize that we needed to spring up just a little bit to stay alive there. So, back down we go. Oh wait, no, okay, we were right here. Yes, as I said, corpses, thank you. That is extremely loud, but it's okay. So let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, we've immediately got the fucking crypt treasure. But I assume there's still murals and documents to get. Yeah, there you go. Yahweh's wooden greaves. Wooden, huh? I just realized. Like, that's actual armor. That isn't like a... Oh, God, I did it again. No, I didn't. I hate when that happens, man. There you go. Speak of the dead. How was that a challenge? Oh, collecting all the crypt treasures was one of the challenges in the Hidden City, wasn't it? Okay. Well, what do we got around here? Whatever the fuck that little midget is. My God, there's a lot of those, aren't there? Those weird little midget
Murder.
bat things.
Death. Stealing another's crops. Death. Stealing another's skins. Death.
I thought we were just going to say skin.
Head shaved. Fighting. Restitution to injured party. Public drunkenness. Stoning. Exceptions. During a festival or over 70 years old. By order of the cult of Kukulkan.
Alright. Okay then, well, let's fucking do this. That is, oh no, okay, all we got now is this mural.
Of foods, supplies, and comforts by the time we meet him in the afterlife.
I'll see you guys when it's time.
Someone decided this depiction of Christ's death needed a little sprucing up. It's amazing how the beliefs of disparate cultures can become intertwined over time. Even rusted out, you can tell this is a quality weapon. It was likely manufactured in Toledo. The city was renowned for their steelwork. The notches on the blade suggest several battles.
So, that last relic that you just saw, that was the final relic in the game. But, my save game says 99%. As you can see, that's complete. Cozumel. That doesn't need completing. Peruvian Jungle, 100% complete. Kawakiaku, 100% complete. Trial of the Eagle, 100% complete. Hidden City, 100%. Cenote, 100%. Mountain Temple, 100%. City of the Serpent, 100%. Head of the Serpent, 100%. Everything, Mission of San Juan, Porvenir oil fields, everything is 100%. but I'm 99% complete. It's a glitch. I googled it. It's a common fucking glitch. And it sucks, you know? I mean, why does this have to be a thing? The game, I've 100%ed every Tomb Raider game so far in this trilogy. I 100%ed 2013, 100%ed Rise, and now this glitch prevents me from 100%. It says the mission, it says just random things that I haven't finished collecting, but I have.
30th of
and apparently it is just a glitch. So, let me know if you guys are suffering from this too. It would suck if you are, but I would appreciate knowing, and I hope they patch it soon. Because, yeah, I don't really appreciate it. But oh well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this series. And sorry for ending on such a sad little note. But that, my friends, is every side mission, every challenge tomb, every relic, every mural, every document, and anything else that I forgot. I think I said crypt, didn't I? All the side stuff complete. And so I really thank you for joining me for this journey. I urge you to check out some other content on my channel if you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, do all that good stuff. There's so much good stuff going on the channel at the moment. I don't know why I've activated this thing. I think I was just trying to figure out what the hell I did wrong. But yeah, because at this point, when I was doing it, I didn't know that it was a glitch. I thought that I'd fucked it up somehow. But yeah. So, please feel free to check out some other good stuff on my channel. There's loads of great stuff going on at the moment. We're doing the entire Assassin's Creed series. Darksiders, I think, would still be going up at this point. Hell, Walking Dead. All the Telltale stuff. I'm loving Telltale games at the moment. All that kind of stuff. And I hope to see you there. So, for now, I really hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one of something else, because there isn't a next one of this game. Till the DLC comes out. Forgot about that. DLC, yes. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Strike signing off. Goodbye!